this is that kind of racetrack for him as well, that he'll find his limit, and where you think a guy like that could have trouble, he won't.
And the 23, Spencer Gallagher in turn 1. He has parked it.
Knocked the radiator out of it.
Wow.
That's a pretty hard hit. You can see all the damage. This will be a backup car that they've destroyed. It's been a tough weekend for him. They will have to pull out another car.
He spun in this area yesterday in practice.
It's sort of a tricky turn 1. You know, they come out of that chicane on the front straightaway, and you don't think they'd get up in really enough speed to overshoot that turn 1. And we've seen it a couple times this weekend where guys are getting in there too hot, and there's zero runoff. You make a mistake and get in there and slide the tires, you're going to make contact with that wall. And
I think that's a great point, is that, you know,
it's deceiving.
Yeah, the track's very difficult anyway because it's such a quick radius turn, but then if you make a mistake, there's nowhere to go. The wall is right there, and think about turn 1 at Watkins Glen. If you make a mistake there, you have a lot of runoff to catch it and not hit something. Here, if you make that mistake, there's just nowhere to go.
Here's yesterday's video of him having the same kind of issue, but he saved it here. See him overcook the entry, and does a good job keeping it out of the wall. Got lucky here. That's another thing about spinning out or having issues in turn 1. It's a blind corner for the rest of the field coming through. There's Spencer. He'll take the customary trip to the infield care center.
And this is off in the distance. You see him, brakes locked up.
Wow, man. I mean,
wow, that was a big hit.
It's crazy how it must be very deceiving, because I would think they would come out of this chicane onto the front